Good morning, students. Our next topic is derivative of logarithmic functions and the exponential functions. Before this concept, first we understand some formulas related to log, some properties related to log. So log m into n is log m plus log n. If no base is given in the question, we assume the base to be e. Log m upon n is log m minus log n. Third is log m to the power n. This is n log m. Fourth is log a to the base b. This is equal to log a upon log b. A cannot be negative, this B cannot be negative. So A is always greater than 0, B always greater than 0. Now fifth is, so e to the power log x, this is equal to x. This is also important result. How we use this in the question. For example, if in the question we have e to the power log root 1 plus x square. So this can be written as root 1 plus x square. So e to the power log x can always be written as equal to x. Now there are some formulas how we find the derivative of log x and exponential functions. First is y is equal to log x. So dy by dx is equal to 1 by x, where x is always greater than 0. Second is y is equal to a to the power x. dy by dx is a to the power x into log a. Again a is always greater than 0. Y is equal to e to the power x. So dy by dx is e to the power x. Now suppose we have a question. These are the main three results. Suppose we have the question y is equal to log x to the base 7. So in this question, no need to learn any other separate formula. Log a to the base b. First we use this property of log. This can be written as log x upon log 7. So this 1 by log 7 constant as it is. Derivative of log x is 1 upon x. So there is no need to learn any other extra formulas. These three are sufficient for the questions. Whenever log x is there, it is to the base e, it is 1 by x. If any other base is given to you, use the property of log. 1 by this log 7 as it is. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Here also one more thing. E to the power log x is always equal to x, and x is always positive. And how we get this result? You can easily prove this result. Suppose y is equal to e to the power log x, and if we take log both sides, it is log of e to the power log x. So use this property of log m to the power n, means power is written here log x into log e, and log e is equal to 1. So this can be written as log x. Now log y is equal to log x. If you take anti-log both sides, you have x equal to y. So e to the power log x is always equal to x. Now there is some more result. For example, e to the power log fx is in the question. This is also equal to fx. Previous result you can also understand this way. E to the power log fx is equal to fx. For example, if in the question you have y is equal to e to the power log sine 2x, and if you want to differentiate, it is actually equal to sine 2x. So dy by dx is equal to 2 cos 2x. So this result is You have to apply this result in maximum questions whenever you have e to the power log something. Similarly, one more example is, suppose your question is this: e to the power x plus e to the power y is equal to this result, e to the power x plus y, and you have to prove that dy by dx is equal to e to the power minus y. Now in this particular question, instead of differentiating directly, write this as e to the power x into e to the power y. Now divide this by e to the power x into e to the power y. This is equal to 1. So this and this cancel, this and this cancel. So we have e to the power minus y plus e to the power minus x equal to 1. So now when we differentiate both sides, now here we have to prove that dy by dx is not this e to the power minus y, this is minus e to the power y minus x. Now we have to prove this dy by dx. So now differentiate this with respect to x, e to the power minus y into minus 1 dy by dx plus e to the power minus x, as it is derivative of minus x is minus 1, derivative of 1 is 0. Now again, how we differentiate this? E to the power minus y, the derivative of e to the power something is same, e to the power minus y, and derivative of minus y is for y dy by dx, and this minus 1 is multiplied here. Similarly, e to the power minus x is same e to the power minus x into minus 1. So now minus e to the power minus y dy by dx is equal to e to the power minus x. So dy by dx is e to the power minus x upon e to the power negative. So this can be written as e to the power y minus